so I'm definitely grateful for that. My name is Quinton Taylor. I'm representing Zax Tech, and we're primarily a tech consulting business. So we do a lot of application building, a lot of website building. And at the moment, we're focusing on websites to actually pushing into the market. So I'm going to start with the value proposition. The pain point that I find is, especially for myself, as well as for other people that I see who are a little bit more creative or need something a little more specific, is that the websites like GoDaddy or Square, they end up being a little too cookie cutter. They're too, I have a template for you, this is what I can do, despite what you need, this is what we offer. So after running into this problem myself, I decided that I'd start to develop my own websites from scratch. And I've been focusing more on HTML, CSS, PHP, if you know what that is. They're just programming languages for websites. And the whole goal is to offer people a little bit more customizability. So again, if you're somebody who's a little more creative and you want the opportunity to really create something that you have in your head, something that you're dreaming of, we're here for you. If you're somebody who needs something a little more specific to get your services across, we're here for you and we're here to offer that. I did all my practicing off the pitch deck. Another thing that I did want to cover when talking about this was a few things that we did to accomplish, which is first and foremost, being an early business. I've gotten my first client. This will be Truly Rare Customs. She came to me and said, my big issue with the website is that I want to do something a little more customized. I want to give people opportunities to customize what they're bringing to me. So that's my first project. The next thing is, and this will be with partnership with Slate Downtown, if you know who they are. They offered some employees for me, so I've also been pursuing that route as well. Don't remember the wording I wanted to use for this, but another important thing that I wanted to say about this, about why I decided to take this route, why this is my market, is that one of the biggest things that I saw when looking for stats was that I believe the number was 50% of small business owners are not happy with their websites. So this leaves me with an opportunity where I can go pursue these people and tell them, hey, what I can do is take what you're looking for and make it better for you. Another stat that I have found is estimated, sorry I don't have the quotes right behind me, but it's estimated that 30%, I believe it was, or I'm sorry, the small business rate is supposed to grow about 30% by 2040, I believe is the date. And that is also something that I want to capitalize on. So that's a lot of businesses that are getting into needing a website, needing an application, and I'm here to start with them from the beginning. When it comes to competitors, I've already alluded to, that will be businesses like Square, like GoDaddy, or I do have competitors who may be developers as well, but the advantage that I have over them is that I'm not only developing your website, developing your app, I'm also posting it. So I'm also managing servers, I'm also managing security and things like that. Right now, I would say the biggest thing that we're looking for would be funding, and this will be funding strictly for marketing. We don't really need much when it comes to startup costs. Most of it, all you need is a computer to work from. I mean, I have a laptop right now, but I have computers at home. As I said before, I do have a team coming to me. The most I spend for office space to manage this team is $50, so there's not a lot of overhead costs that come with this. So most of my funding will be going to, excuse me, will be going to marketing, so this is to get our name out there. This is to reach out to small businesses and explain to them what we do, and see if we can alter their websites for them, or if they're in the beginning, to start this website for them. That's pretty much all I have for you. Again, I appreciate you all for